Aloha and welcome to another episode of Firehouse's Mentor Monday. Hey, so this week I'm coming to you from the great state of Hawaii. So I'm down here with my family for vacation, having a great time this week, and it really got me to thinking about why we're here and why I focus so much on family and why do I focus so much on making sure that the members of the Pearland Fire Department are successful, and why as we as a command staff have the careers of our members at the forefront of our priorities. And it all makes sense when I think of don't forget where you came from. And so for me, it's real simple. I know that there's a lot of instances. I know there's a lot of people. There's a lot of members. I know there's a lot of opinions out there that as you promote up, right, that you forget where you come from. Or as you promote up, you've hit a new rank or a new tenure or a new opportunity. And so you shouldn't be who you were before. And in some cases, you need to tweak who you were, right? Leadership brings on different challenges. Leadership changes different things within the job and within yourself as a personality, and you grow as a human being. But at the end of the day, you should never forget where you came from. And our base root is sitting right back in our hearts and in our minds of our fire school and where it all started. Day one, getting yelled at, doing push-ups, doing sit-ups, running, doing PT, getting those essential discipline motives, right, that set our mindset to success. Right, and it starts there at the ground floor of being a firefighter. And so we have to remember that even though we promote all the way up, some of us may be assistant chief, some of us may be fire chief, some of us may be battalion chief, so on and so forth, company officer, the golden ticket of the fire service, company officer. But we have one job, and that is to remember where we come from. Remember who you are internally, and that is forever a firefighter. Your values, your thoughts, your mindsets, everything that embodies you as a company officer or as a chief officer is dependent on your belief in being a firefighter on this job and getting back to your roots and never forgetting where you came from. So as you promote up and as you become a decision maker within your department and on this job, I challenge you to always remember, what would firefighter Johnson do? What would firefighter so-and-so do? What would they think? What would be their gripes? What would be their complaints? And how can you make the best decision that supports them, the mission, and the citizens of your community? Remember where you come from, and you can never go wrong. Also understand that sometimes firefighter Johnson or firefighter so-and-so gripes about the upper echelon in your fire department. You're not always going to have the winners in your corner. You're not always going to have someone not complaining, right? But the idea is that you make decisions based on your experiences as a firefighter and your love and passion and commitment and dedication to this job as a firefighter. And if you make decisions based on that, the true roots of who you are, firefighter, then you cannot go wrong. And your members will see that the best decision was made. So that's all I have for you this week. I'm going to get back to vacation with my family. I hope that this bit of advice helps you all. And until I see you again, love the job, train hard, and stay smart. Mahalo.